চেনেল আজিৰ এই ভিডিঅ'টোত আমি 50টা MCQ ডিসকাস কৰিম সাৰ্ভিং সাবজেক্টৰ থিওডোলাইট আৰু টেকোমেট্ৰি ৰিলেটেড মই আগৰ ভিডিঅ'টোত কন্ট্ৰোলিং ৰিলেটেড 50টা MCQ ডিসকাস কৰিছিলো সো মই এই সিৰিজটোত বিশেষকৈ প্ৰত্যেকটো টপিকৰ 50টা কৈ MCQ ডিসকাস কৰিবলৈ ট্ৰাই কৰিম যদি ভিডিঅ'টো চাই আপোনালোকে উপকৃত হোৱা বুলি ভাবে কাইলৈ ভিডিঅ'টো লাইক কৰিবলৈ নাপাহৰিব আৰু কমেন্ট সেকশনত কমেন্ট কৰিবলৈ নাপাহৰিব আৰু যদি চেনেলটো নতুনকৈ আহিছে কাইন্ডলি চেনেলটো সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি ল'ব বিফোৰ স্টাৰ্টিং দ্য ভিডিঅ' যিসকলে APSCৰ এছিষ্টেণ্ট ইঞ্জিনিয়াৰৰ কাৰণে প্ৰিপেয়াৰ কৰি আছে তেওঁলোকে আমাৰ যেটো মিশন APSC 𝐴𝐴F হয় সেই এপটোত বিশেষকৈ ক্লাसेছ হৈ আছে from 10 February যদি আপোনালোকে এতিয়ালৈকে এনৰোল হোৱা নাই সেই কোৰ্স কেইটাত তেতিয়াহলে আপোনালোকে এনৰোল হ'ব পাৰে এনৰোল হ'বলৈ হলে আপোনালোকে মই এই ভিডিঅ'টোৰ যেটো কমেন্ট সেকশন হয় তাতে কোৰ্সটোৰ লিংক এজ ৱেল এজ এপ্লিকেশনটোৰ লিংক প্ৰভাইড কৰিম তাতে গৈ আপোনালোকে সেই এপটো ডাউনলোড কৰি ল'ব আৰু এনৰোল হ'ব পাৰিব লগতে এই যিখিনি PDF আমি ডিসকাস কৰিম এই 50টা MCQ আৰু আগৰ ভিডিঅ' যিখিনি আমি 50টা MCQ ডিসকাস কৰিছিলো গোটেইখিনিৰ PDF আমি এপ্লিকেশনটোত প্ৰভাইড কৰিম আৰু সেই এপ্লিকেশনটোৰ যেটো ফ্ৰী ষ্টাডি মেটেৰিয়েল সেকশন হয় তাতে যদি আপোনালোকে ভিজিট কৰে তেতিয়াহলে এই কোৱেশ্চন বিলাক উইথ আনসাৰ পাই যাব ফাৰ্স্ট কোৱেশ্চনটো মই ল'ব লৈছো Which method of the serving distance and elevation involves measuring the vertical angle to the graduation on a staff using the principle of trigonometry? So, kuntu method basically vertical angle measure koro aru trigonometry সহায় লৈ পেলে আমি distance আৰু elevations বিলাক measure koro. Options আছে tachometry, triangulation, traversing and trigonometrical. So, ইয়াৰে ভিতৰত correct option to হৈছে tachometry. Tachometry আমি কি কৰো vertical angle ৰ সহায় লৈ trigonometric function ৰ সহায় লৈ পেলে আমি elevations or distance measure karo. Option A will be the correct answer. Question 2 to theodolite or clamping or uporot hudise while using a theodolite how to change the reading on horizontal circle while measuring an horizontal angle. So ami jodi horizontal angle or measurement kori thaku tetiahole ami keneke change koru reading kuntu clamp ami tight koru kuntu ami loosen koru hekhini uporot hudise. So এই কোৱেশ্চনটো ৰেসপেক্টত আপুনি যদি চাব যায় the correct answer will be option number C that is upper clamp to lose কৰা হয় upper clamp lose কৰাৰ লগে লগে ৰিডিং টু চেঞ্জ হয় lower clamp টাইট কৰি যদি upper clamp lose কৰো তেতিয়াহে ৰিডিং টু চেঞ্জ হয় যদি আমি lower clamp to lose কৰি থওঁ তেতিয়া কিন্তু আমাৰ ৰিডিং অফ চেঞ্জেস নাহে ৰাইট সো অপচন C টু কাৰেক্ট হ'ব সো ইয়াতে অলপ ডেসক্ৰিপচনছ আছে চাই ল'ব পাৰে tightening the lower scoop or lower clamp loosen the upper clamp what happens basically first ami lower clamp to tight korim tar pisote we are turning the instrument and directed to the telescope towards the target then we bisect it accurately with the help of the tangent screw that is upper tangent screw jetu ami upper clamp or uporot thake okay and using that we see the vernier A and vernier B reading and with the help of this we can measure the horizontal angle okay next question to ahiso next question to mainly hudi ase let me zoom it which of the following method is cannot be done with the help of theodolite serving or help for nuluakoi ami kuntu method koribo nuaro ba kunkhini kaam ami koribo nuaro setting out curves establishing grades determining the difference in elevation determining the area of the ground so mainly theodolite or main purpose to ki hoy theodolite main purpose to hoise it is gift most accurate horizontal and vertical angles it is used for locating points on a line prolonging the survey lines finding difference in elevation setting out the grade ranging of curves etc right so mainly hekhini kaam koribo pare that means curve setting koribo pare establishing grades koribo pare elevation or difference uliabo pare with the help of theodolite but eta bostu noare that is determining the area of the ground or area karone amar various methods ase we can go for planometers okay so he bilak bostu mainly theodolite uliabo noare like area measurement koribo noare next amar eta numerical question ahise enuka dhoronor numerical question khube common hoy if the intercept on a vertical staff is observed as 0.75 meter from a tachometer the horizontal distance between tachometer and staff station is so yete mainly hudi ase ki jodi If the intercept on the vertical staff is observed as 0.75 meters from tachometers, the horizontal distance between the tachometers and staff reading. So intercept dia ase 0.75 meter aru hudi ase horizontal distance ki hobo. So jodi apnalike formula to remember kore, so one formula is there and that is Ks plus C, and for analytical length, so that means D is equal to Ks plus C, but analytical length or khetto C to 0 hoy, K value multiplying constant is 100, additive constant is 0, that means C is 0, that's why distance will be 100 into 0.75 and we will get 75 meter, right? So option B to correct ho jabo question number 4. Next we will move to question number 5. Question number 5 what hodi ase ki ami jitu analytical lens tachometer provide koro hetu kuntu prokarar lens hoy. Is it plane lens, is it convex lens, it is concave lens, or combination of convex and concave lens? So here without correct answer to hoise convex lens. আমি যেটো analytical lens provide koro, আমি basically convex lens provide koro tachometer. Next is again from theodolite. So gutei question kini apnalike jodi notice kore from theodolite and tachometry. Question number 6 to dise the process of turning the telescope in vertical plane through 180 degree about the turning axis. So amar duta prokar turning ase, one is vertical plane and another is horizontal plane. Jodi ami horizontal plane ot turning koro, then ami tak kong swinging, aru jodi ami mainly vertical plane ot about horizontal axis or about turning axis turn koro, tak ami kong transiting. Aru eta option siate ase change in phase. Change in phase mane hoise ki telescope or jetia ami reading eta loi thaku, jodi vertical circle to left ot thake observer, tetia hole ami kong face left reading, aru jodi right ot thake tetia hole ami kong face right reading, right? So here is a process to from face left to face right or the changing process, that is nothing but changing the phase. Okay, so yare without correct answer to hoye goise transiting, because amak vertical plane hudi ase, horizontal huda hole swinging hole heten. Next ketiaba confusion koribole transiting or holoni plunging o dibo pare, reversing o dibo pare, these are same. Tene confusion koribole turning axis or holoni horizontal axis o dibo pare, transverse axis boli kobo pare. So gutei dinner meaning is same. Next question number let's move to question number 7. Which instrument is a combination of an electronic theodolite and an electronic distance meter? That means at a electronic theodolite ase as well as at a electronic distance meter ase. So kuntu combinations hoy nowadays modern surveying or questions to exam ot oha dekha jay. So etu modern surveying related questions. Options ase total station, tachometer, theodolite or GPS. Kuntu duita combine ase. Electronic theodolite ko use kora hoy. Obviously electronic theodolite is used in total station. That means total station is one kind of improved version of theodolites. Nowadays total station is widely used. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. Next question number 8 ot ki hodise. So question number 8 ot hodise in which system of tachometry stadia hair is fixed at constant distance? Kuntu tachometric method ot stadia hair to constant distance ot fix kora hoy. That means stadia hair or interval to, but you can say the distance is fixed. So kuntu method ot. So basically we have to know about some methods. Ki method ase prothom tu hoise stadia method. Stadia system ot duta method thake, one is fixed hair method, another is movable hair method, or another eta method ase hetu hoise tangential system or method. Okay, so stadia system ot fixed hair method hoise the distance between the stadia hairs is fixed, but movable hair method ot the stadia hairs are not fixed but can move by means of micrometer screw. Micrometer screw kisuman logai thua hoy jar hoyat stadia hair bilak move koribo pare. That's why hiyotor major distance to change hoy movable hair method ot. Naam te itself koi ase kuntu ki hoy, right? So amar question tet ki hoisile in which system tachometric stadia hair is fixed. So fixed kuntu hoy fixed hair method. Simply eto directly gom poa jay fixed likha ase fixed hair method. Jodi move kora likha thakile then movable hair method, right? Next question number 9. Question number 9 mainly who say which while operating a theodolite, the operation bringing the vertical circle to the right of the observer if originally it is to the left and vice versa is called. So a question to vertical circle to right or phale jodi nibo bisora hoy ba left or hisab phale jodi nibo bisora hoy etu ki boli koy moi olof ago discuss kori aisilo, that is changing in phase, right? So ei figure to apnaloke dekhile gom pabo etu ki hoise vertical circle to etu side e ase, right? Aru jodi etu ami aku 180 360 degree ghurai diu, what will happen? The vertical circle will move to left of the observer, ever left ot jabo ever right ot jabo, right? So that's why that process is nothing but phase change. Okay, coming to next question, changing phase is the correct answer. Question number 10 what is it? At theodolite the axis of rotation of telescope in the vertical plane indicates. So in theodolites the axis of rotation of telescope in the vertical plane indicates. So yate hodi ase telescope or rotation to vertical plane ot ami ki boli kau but hetu ki indicate kori ase, the answer will be horizontal axis. So vertical plane ot kuntu axis or about rotate koribo, horizontal axis or upor. Jodi hudile heten horizontal plane ot kuntu axis or uporot rotate koribo, the answer will be vertical axis, right? Next, turnion axis ki hoy? Horizontal axis obviously. So yare kuntu correct hoy? The axis about which the telescope can be rotated in a vertical plane, the axis about which telescope can be rotated in horizontal plane, the vertical axis, the horizontal axis. So all of agora I discuss kori aisilo, that is the axis where about which the telescope can rotate it in a vertical plane. Vertical plane or rotate kora mane ki horizontal axis. Okay, so more specific answer is option number A. So 11 or correct answer was A. Next question number 12. Question number 12 how to say an analytical lens is provided in a analytical lens by analytic lens code provide kora hoy. Analytic lens basically tachometer provide kora hoy, right? Next question number 13, which of the following is the correct option? So enuka dhoroner question of common hoy. So if the instrument of the staff of the analytical telescope, if S is the staff intercept, K and C are the multiplying and additive constant. So yare bhitor kuntu correct expression hobo? Jodi apnaloke suppose 100 S is correct expression because analytic lens C value to 0 hoy jay, but multiplying constant value to you can say 0 no hoy, it is 100. So mainly formula to ki asile D is equal to KS plus C, right? So C value to 0 for analytical lens, but S for value to SA thakibo because it is staff intercept. K is nothing but a multiplying constant and it is 100. So D is equal to 100S. It is the answer. Next. Question number 14. This question is very, very important. Hude, the ratio of focal length to the of the objective to the stadia interval. Focal length of the stadia interval divide kori diye hetuk ami ki boli kau. So if you divide focal length by stadia interval, then you can get multiplying factor. F divided by I is multiplying factor. Ketiaba exam questions numerical form koribo pare, focal length di dibo and stadia interval di dibo and hudibo hey lens tor multiplying factor kiman hobo. The answer will be F by I korile jitu ahibo. Additive constant ki hoy focal plus D. Okay, F plus D is the additive factor. Okay, next again one numerical is there. So these numericals are very, very simple. So yate ki diya ase, calculate the horizontal distance between the staff and instrument if the staff reading is 1.4 meter and 2.9 meter, which correspond to lower of the upper horizontal line. So mainly staff intercept diya ase. So analytical lens hisabe etu dhori pelai ami ki koribo lage horizontal distance uliyabo lage. So D is equal to KS, C value to 0. The staff reading to amak diya ase. So staff reading is nothing but difference between the reading 2.9 minus 1.4, 2.9 eta reading eta 1.4. So duita difference to hoise mainly staff intercept, right? So 1.5 into 100 jodi kore 150 answer ahi jabo. Okay, option C will be the correct answer. Next question number 16. About which axis the instrument can be rotated in a horizontal plane. So kunte axis ot instrument horizontal plane ot rotate kore. So obviously vertical axis ot, right? The theodolite is an instrument used for measuring very accurately. So theodolite mainly horizontal and vertical angles both accurately measure koribo pare. Option C to correct hoy. Next, What are the two tachometric constant? So tachometric constant केटा तो जाने, one is steady interval and another is steady constant. Okay. Next, the theodolite whose line of sight can be reversed by revolving telescope through 180 degree in a vertical plane. Vertical plane of jodi rotate kore, তেতিয়া হলে tak ami kenuka theodolite ko transit theodolite, right? Aru jodi rotate koribo nware non transit boli ko, right? Next, tachometric distance formula to yate dia ase is applicable only when the line of sight slash staff is held truly. So এই formula to কেতিয়া applicable হয়, যেতিয়া line of sight to কি হয় horizontal হয় আৰু staff to যদি vertical হয়, পুৰা the staff as well as the line of sight making 90 degree, then we can say it is this tachometric distance formula is this, right? Next we have question number 21. Which type of theodolite gives most accurate result? So kuntu theodolite most accurate result is. So various type of theodolites are there. So here ভিতৰত যদি আপুনি চাব যায় ভাৰ্নিয়াৰ যেটো theodolite হয় হেতু 20 সেকেন্ড লৈকে মেজারমেন্ট দিব পাৰে, but micrometer theodolite is 1 সেকেন্ড লৈকে দিয়া হয় বা 1 সেকেন্ড লৈকে হি মেজাৰ কৰিব পাৰে। So ইয়াতে আমাক কোনটো accurate হ'ব তেতিয়া হলে micrometer 1 second, vernier 20 seconds. So accurate will be C. Option C is the correct answer. Next, question number 22. Which of the following method is suitable when several angles are measured from a single station? So single station opera measure koribole ami mainly kuntu method use koru. So we can use reiteration or reiteration method, right? Next, in some of the modern theodolite, the internal focusing telescope have additive constant. So modern theodolite internal focusing telescope or additive constant to kiman hoy mone rakhibo, additive constant is 0. So question to okoman sense kori pele hodise. Next, at which angle the transit theodolite of the line of sight can be reversed by revolving the telescope? So kuntu angle reverse koribo pare line of sight? So mainly 180 degree centigrade 180 degree angle at. Which of the following is not a permanent adjustment? So theodolite kisman permanent adjustment kora hoy. So tar bhitorot kuntu nohoy boli koise. So yare elimination of parallax etu temporary adjustment hoy, because ami elimination parallax mane ki observer logot jetu amar eye jetu movement, okay? So that movement is nothing but parallax, right? So hetu ami temporary adjustment korote sam. So permanent adjustment kun bila hoy, adjustment of horizontal plate level, collimations adjustment, horizontal axis adjustment, vertical circle index adjustment. These are so elimination of parallax is basically focusing type of adjustment. So that's why it is doing in the field itself. That's why it is temporary measurement. Next, question number 26. In a theodolite, the line joining the optical center of the object glass to the center of the eyepiece is called as horizontal axis, axis of telescope, vertical axis, axis of level tube. So it will go again similar kind of questions. So optical center logot object glass or center to the joining kore hetu ki boli koy. So mainly we have, you can see this figure. So this is line of collimations, object glass or diaphragm. Aru jodi apuni eyepiece or pora ya leke dhore tetia hole etu axis of telescope. So there is a difference between axis of telescope and line of collimination, okay? Eyepiece or pora goi pele end point leke axis of telescope, whereas line of collimination is goes on like that, right? So here in the theodolite, optical center of the object glass to the center of the eyepiece is axis of telescope, okay? Next, size of theodolite equation to ebar aisile konbeta exam ot. So theodolite or jitu size hoy hetu kuntu jugedi ami specified kor mone rakhiba lower plate or diameter jugedi theodolite or size, because lower plate to ekabare tolot thake, that's why theodolite or size to lower plate or hohayot ba lower plate or dimension or upor depend kore. The common sizes so kitiba hudi dibo pare ki common size kiman hoy, these are 8 cm to 12 cm, okay? Next we'll move to question number 28. The size of theodolite is defined according to the, so again same question repeating, diameter of main horizontal graduate circle. So mainly horizontal graduated circular diameter logot ki kore size to depend kore. If the telescope of the theodolite is rotated In a horizontal plane, then it is known as swinging left, swinging right, rotation, plans. So here ভিতৰত correct answer to is swinging right. Clockwise direction not hole swinging right বুলি কম আৰু যদি anti clockwise direction হয় then আমি swinging left বুলি কম, right? Next question number 32 দিছে a Turnian axis কি হয় is also term as Turnian axis or আন এটা নাম কি হয় horizontal axis. So এটো মই ডিসকাস কৰিছো the least count of the theodolite 22nd. Next question number 32 calculate the distance between the instrument and staff reading দিয়া আছে তিনটা staff reading দিয়া আছে multiplying constant আৰু additive constant দিয়া আছে. So obviously staff intercept কিমান হ'ব দুটাৰ মাজৰ difference 2.56 divided by 1.56. So এখিনি যদি আপোনালোকে কৰি চাই you will get answer as 110. So যদি আপোনালোকে কৰি চাই 110 answer পাব এই কোৱেশ্যনটো. Next question number 33. Question number 33 again one numerical question. একবাৰ পঢ়ি চাওক. Calculate the additive and multiplying constant. ইয়াতে উল্টাকে সুধি দিছে additive আৰু multiplying constant উলিয়াব লাগে. Focal length দিয়া আছে object glass or stadia intercept দিয়া আছে আৰু distance দিয়া আছে. So আমি জানো additive constant nothing but focal length plus you can say distance. What is focal length is given? So focal length of the objective glass is 250, right? Then the distance is given as 190. So what will be the additive constant? 250 and I is 2 mm দিয়া আছে D is 190 mm দিয়া আছে I মানে you can say here stadia intercept দিয়া আছে 2 mm. So if you see what is the K value? K value is basically the multiplying constant, that is 250 divided by 2 125. 250 মানে হৈছিল focal length, I is stadia intercept. So f by I কৰি দিলে আমি additive constant multiplying constant 125 পালো. Additive constant কি হ'ব f plus d, f is 250 d is 190, so 440. এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ question হোৱাৰ চান্স বহুতেই বেছি হয়. So option D টো correct হৈ যাব. Next question number 34. In which of the following plan the telescope of the theodolite is turned in order to swing? So swing কৰিবলৈ কোনটো প্লেনত টাৰ্ন কৰিব লাগিব horizontal plane because horizontal movement. Question number 35. Which of the following instrument is used for centering the theodolite in a windy condition? So windy conditionৰ কাৰণে কোনটো basically use কৰা হয় the options আছে cross staff, optical plummet, optical square and spirit level. So mainly optical plummet use কৰা হয় যদি windy condition হয়. Next question number 36 ত সুধিছে the bubble tube is parallel to the telescope of a theodolite should be more sensitive since it controls. So ইয়াৰে ভিতৰত correct answer হয় axis of the ইয়াৰে ভিতৰত correct answer হয় horizontal axis or parallel হ'ব লাগে bubble tube টো তেতিয়াহে আমি sensitive বুলি কম. Which of the following statement is correct for proper adjustment of theodolite? ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত যদি আপোনালোকে চাব যায় proper adjustment of theodolite line of collimination টো সদায় horizontal axis or perpendicular হ'ব লাগে. That will be the proper adjustment of the theodolite. Okay. Next question number 38 theodolite related test or question সুধিছে which of the following tests is used to make the horizontal axis perpendicular to the vertical axis? So permanent adjustment or কিছুমান টেষ্টৰ নাম আছে so তাৰ ওপৰত বেছিছ কৰি কোৱেশ্যনটো সুধিছে. So মনত ৰাখিব azimuth টেষ্টটো কিহৰ কাৰণে কৰা হয় azimuth টেষ্টটো কৰা হয় to make the line of sight perpendicular to the horizontal axis. তাৰ পিছত আহিলে cross hair test to make the vertical cross hair lie in the plane perpendicular to the horizontal axis. And vertical arc test to hoy to make the vertical circle indicate 0 when the line of sight is perpendicular to the vertical axis. So a question to correct answer to spear test to ki hoy so baki kita ami discuss korile spear test to hoise which of the that is the test where horizontal axis is perpendicular to the vertical axis. So ami sound se horizontal axis to perfectly vertical axis or perpendicular hoy ne no hoy. Next question number 39. In a transit theodolite the line of sight can be reversed by revolving. Line of sight can get revolved kara hoy 180 degree vertical plane ot jodi ami change koro. Which of the correct sequence? So that is this question is very very important ki ami temporary adjustment je koru prothomote ami centering koru ne leveling koru so ne prothome setting koru. So yare bitorot correct option to jodi apnaloke sabo jay prothome ami instrument to set up koribo lagibo तार पिছত आमी सेंटरिंग करिब লাগিব बहुते भाबे कि लेवेलिंग तो आगत কৰা হয় तार पिছত सेंटरिंग কৰে दैट इज एरर ओके सो प्रथम सेटिंग तार पिছত सेंटरिंग কৰিম तार पिছত लेवेलिंग কৰিम तार पिছত एलिमिनेशन ऑफ पैरेलैक्स सो दैट इज द करेक्ट सीक्वेंस very important question next question number 41 which of the compass what is the use of the compass in modern theodolite কোন কম্পাছৰ ইউজটো কি হয় so to measure the magnetic bearing of the line so modern theodolite mainly magnetic bearing of the line measure কৰা হয় next a theodolite is used to measuring so sobe jana angle next question number 43 the condition which arises when the range is when the image formed by the objective is not at the plane of crosshairs is called as কি হ'ব correct answer the answer is parallax so parallax to বিষয় মই আগত কৈ গৈছিলো कि objective plane যদি নাহে then we can say it is parallax okay so এখানে আমি elimination of parallax কৰিব লাগে next question number 44 the substance of tachometer method is adopted when the ground is so tachometer method কেতিয়া ইউজ কৰা হয় যেতিয়া ground to বহুত undulation থাকে বহুত zigzag type থাকে then we can adopt this method next which of the following is not a permanent adjustment so collimination adjustment focusing is basically temporary adjustment right so option B to correct next question number 46 the outer axis of the theodolite so theodolite or outer axis to ki boli koa hoy that is basically the axis passing through the center of the horizontal graduated circle next scale plate of a theodolite ki hoy so lower plate to ki ami theodolite or scale plate boli ko and last is the spare test is done so akko ekata question e aise so spare test is basically done for adjustment of turnion axis so hekhini asile azir video tut ami mainly 48 ta MCQ discuss korilu ei video tut jodi apnalke video to sai hosake uprokito hoy boli bhabe kindly video to like koribole na pahoribo aru ei jikhini pdf like contouring or 50 MCQ pdf tar pisote ei jikhini surveying or theodolite or 50 MCQ pdf moi app tut update kori dim apnaloke app ot goi pele sabo pare naiba apnaloke website ot goi pele sabo pare so in the next video we'll moving some other topics of surveying thank you for watching